vlog. I just came home from town because I had to do laundry since we don't have a laundry machine. We barely have a sink with the water coming through. Yeah, we go once every 2-3 weeks, every 2 weeks I would say, to town, to the laundromat, and we do laundry. I wash, and then I bring the laundry home, and then I hang it. We decided to hang it here between these two columns. So yeah, just came home, did that, hang the laundry. Now I'm making some food, and I'm doing a little sewing project. It's a super basic sewing, but when I was in town I found this fabric. Look at the cuteness. Let me show you. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is 50% linen, 50% cotton. It's a very sturdy fabric, but as you can see here, it needs the neat ending. How do you call it? I'm basically folding it up like this, putting some pins, and then I'm gonna sew it together. I mean, I'm just gonna sew the little borders, because otherwise they, how do you say, they become like frills. I don't have the terminology today, but I'm doing this little sewing project so I can have this beautiful cloth as the tablecloth. I'm really in love with tablecloths. I think they enrich the room. Like if you have a beautiful table and you're eating and you're using it, you're eating on it and all of that, it's nice to have a beautiful tablecloth. So I'm really happy I got this one. It's my early Christmas present. It was, I think it's like 2.5 meters and one side, and then it's 160 on the other side, right? That's the sizing. And I spent 20 euros, which is quite a lot for a piece of fabric, but I'm happy. I'll use it as much as I can, and it's a really nice fabric. It's woven, and I got it at the market. Every Wednesday there is the farmers market in the town nearby, and so I'm happy that sometimes I can support some vendors. And the person that sells these fabrics, he's really knowledgeable when it comes to fabric. And I told him that my grandfather and my grandmother had a tailor shop. They were tailors, and yeah, I'm a knitter, and he was really like, that's so special to see younger people being really, interested in special fabric and really high quality fabrics. So I'm happy. I'm really happy. So I'm gonna pin all of the sides here, continue pinning. Don't look at the mess. And and then I'll have a beautiful tablecloth. This is going to be, yeah, we're gonna use it for Christmas, and yeah, all the time. So I'm gonna continue doing that, and then I'll get back to you and show you, I need a tripod, and show you my knitting progress. So yes. we're gonna sew this thing. Sewing stresses me out. We know that, but this should be an easy project. So I put safety pins. How does it work? Like that, okay. Okay. Let's pray that this is going to work. No. I think this is the way. Ah, because it's stuck there. Can we please work? It's really interesting because my grandfather, Nonno Bepi, he was an amazing tailor, and I loved him so much. And I used to look at him working with, you know, sewing stuff, and doesn't work. I wish I learned to love sewing, but I don't. It stresses me out. I think it's just that I need to learn to sew. I mean, I know to sew, but like professional. I need to be more professional. Let's see. It doesn't work. I'm not doing it correctly, but it's still working, so. Okay. Look at this fairy bobbin. Nice. We put it in. So, Mike, I think it was like 3 years ago, in 2021, for my birthday and for my graduation, he gifted me this sewing machine because I always wanted to have a sewing machine, and it's a really good sewing machine. Real good. It's a really good sewing machine. Is the Passport 3.0 from the brand Pfaff, and we like it a lot. It's not a mechanical, it's a digital-ish sewing machine. Digital, can you say that? In a sense that, yeah, digital, I don't know if that's the right term, but it's not really mechanical. It's not really old school. Don't do what I did. Okay, so let's see if this is going to work. Oh, I need to choose. You're attached to the tripod that is attached on the chair. So I would like to show you, but it's a little bit a mess to take the camera off. But there are different stitches here. There are 99 different stitches. I'm gonna choose. Which one am I gonna choose? I would like to choose something special, but we're gonna do one round with the 0-1 stitch. Well, good start. What happened? Well, we started and it's fine. This came off like this. This seems to be well attached. Oh, let's see. Well attached, so what's the problem? The problem is with the bobbin. What's the problem? Did this come off? I told you, this.
So we'll just do that again. Green dot in front. Using the right hand. Focus.
Focus.
Come in
We
and
tried this.
angle it under to get under that metal plug. Now lift it so that that black bit at the back is resting on top and then gently dropping in. Make
We're
sure
fixing.
the black plastic is sitting on top.
Thanks. Okay, let's try it. We're fixing, or maybe I'm just too stressed. Okay. Let's see if this is. You there? You there? Okay. Okay. Yes! Thank you, sewing machine. Okay, I'm just gonna continue sewing, and I'll get back to you. Bye. Okay, it's late, but it's done. We finished it. I love it. I love it. It's done. Very cute. Okay, I wanted to talk about my knitting this morning, but then I got sidetracked, and I'm cleaning this room. Now it's a dear mess. Literally, it's a mess, and I'm gonna move that furniture out of the room in the kitchen area, and we're gonna move the sofa so it's not in the middle of the room, which is nice, but doesn't work. So I've been cleaning, dancing. I'll show you my knitting later on after I finish this cleaning section. So, cleaning montage. Let's go.
Dropped into the cut, it's not so easy. 'Cause life's so boring. 'Cause I love you, girl, I don't want you. I need you and I can't see no other way.
Good evening. It's 6 p.m. It's really dark outside already. I'm settling down. Today we cleaned and reorganized the space. There isn't, by the way, good lighting. I'm sorry, but I feel like chatting with you. I've been knitting this gorgeous sweater. It's kind of like boxy, cropped, drop shoulder sweater that I'm designing, like self-drafted. It's drop shoulder, and I'm using beautiful combo of yarns. Now they're wrapped like this because I unraveled a couple of centimeters of the shoulder. But this is Drops alpaca silk. It's like a suri alpaca and silk blend. And this is Drops Nord in this gorgeous color. I predict that the year, I don't know if you've been following me for like at least the last couple of years, but you know that every year I go through like a color, like I knit specifically with one color. I knit with other colors as well, but like this past year, for example, was the year of the green, and I announced it in January or something, and I've knitted tons of different green things, different shades also of greens. And then the year before that, it was the year of the pink and lilacs, and I've knitted plenty of that as well. So this year that is coming, 2025, is the year for me. I think is going to be the year of this color, rust, maroon, terracotta. This is going to be the color, all the shades around these oranges, like dark, warm oranges. So this is the little sweater that I've been knitting. And now I'm knitting using these super tiny circular needles. I'm knitting the sleeves, but it's a cropped, basically stockinette project, and I added this little, I don't know if you can really see it, you can barely see it. It's like a braided detail on the side of the jumper, and then it runs through the split hem 2x2, and yeah, I really like it. It's super cozy, and I'm gonna knit, I think I'm gonna knit like a, how do you call it, almost like a turtleneck, like a slouchy turtleneck, but I'm not sure. I might just knit an I-cord and be happy with that, but we'll see. I'm very happy. It's fairly kind of cropped-ish. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of not so cropped like this one, I guess. This is, by the way, the Loom pullover by Sari Nordlund. I love it. I love this sweater, and I'm gonna knit another one with some wonderful allies. We decided to do a knit along that will start in either December or January and will last until March or something. I don't know, we still have to understand a little bit of deadlines and if we will even have deadlines, but we want to knit the Loom pullover, and yeah, so I'm gonna knit it again in another color, and I have the yarn. So very, very happy with this one. I took a break from the other project, but I still knitted, I think, many centimeters, maybe 5 or 7 centimeters of my wedding poncho. And I'm about, yeah, I need to finish that one, so, because that's kind of like a very big project. And then I knitted a little bit on Mika's vest as well, and I finished Mika's hat, and he's been wearing it quite a lot actually. I finished it 3 days ago. So I'm feeling the knitting mojo pretty much. I would like to knit all the time, but I have other things to deal with. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and knit on this. Oh, by the way, I think I didn't show you, but I also been knitting a cardigan. I'll show you tomorrow with better lighting. But yes, I'm gonna knit on this sleeve. And by the way, I'm using needle size 5mm, so this is knitting up quite fast, to be honest. But yeah, I love this one. I can't wait to have it. I think it's an amazing color. Can't wait to have it in my wardrobe so I can wear it all the time. Okay, we'll talk tomorrow.